Alright, starting this video off here where I left off in the last video, I'm going to tell you where we are going. It is an elevator. Now, elevators make me feel claustrophobic, but there's also two other reasons that they scare me. First reason is that the doors take forever to open, so when I ride an elevator, I stand right near the door and wait for the doors to open. Second thing that also makes me a little weird about elevators is when they reach the floor, they do a little like jolt into place. So for this, I found a building with 3 floors. I am going to be going from the first floor to the second, then going back in, going to the second, from the second floor to the third floor, going back in the elevator, going from the third floor down to the first floor. So let's do this. I am now a 4Ocean ambassador, and you can use my code Caitt20 to get 20% off of your entire purchase at 4Ocean.com. 4Ocean is one of the world's largest ocean cleanup companies dedicated to ending the ocean plastic crisis by removing 1 pound of trash from the ocean, rivers, and coastlines for every product sold. Why did the door just close before I hit the button? Did I hit the button? Yeah. Alright, so those last few clips that you've seen, you may have noticed that I'm wearing something different in them, and that is because the first day that I went for the elevator, I did floors 1 to 2, took a break on that floor, floors 2 to 3, took a break on the 3rd floor, and then couldn't get myself to go back to the elevator. As you can see, when I'm wearing this outfit, in that 3rd clip, I went back and I did floors 3 to 1. I do have to say, I think that I made myself feel claustrophobic in elevators because I was standing at the door waiting for the door to open. I was making it feel like a closed space. So in these clips, when I took the elevator, I stood in the back corners and felt much better. There was a lot more space in there. The reason that elevators are a fear trigger, I guess, it's not claustrophobia. It is a whole nother fear. So I'm not claustrophobic in elevators. That other fear I will mention is emetophobia. You know how the elevator like kind of jolts in place when it moves onto that floor? I think that kind of made me a little dizzy. The elevator jolting into place makes my brain jolt, kind of like whiplash, but like a mini whiplash. If I had not made this video, I probably never would have figured that out. So thank you for letting me make this video. The 5th and final location that I will be going to face my fear is I believe it's called a tunnel slide, but it's the slide, a lot of water slides are like this too. The slides that are completely closed in, like a tunnel. Now these have, since I was younger, always made me feel claustrophobic. And I went on a water slide once. Could not breathe. I don't know if the water combined with the claustrophobic situation made me not able to breathe, but I could not breathe on this water slide. That was a lot faster than I remember. Do you know what? It's not as claustrophobic as I remember. First, I sat in the bottom for a few seconds because I didn't think that I would be small enough to actually go down the slide. I climbed up to the top of the playground, went down the slide, and it didn't feel claustrophobic. It did. If you see any fear in my eyes, it's not because I'm claustrophobic. I had to grab onto the wall because I just kept falling. Well, sliding, it's what you're supposed to do. I wasn't expecting it to be that slidey. Like, I would have, if I had not held on, I would have just like flown off of the slide at the bottom. I spent more time in there because I was holding on and trying not to fall out of the bottom. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey of facing my fear of claustrophobia. I honestly wouldn't say that I'm claustrophobic anymore. Like, truly, honestly, I have had this fear for a while, so if I'm in a claustrophobic situation, I might still like lose my breath. I know that I will be able to do it because I've done this. I really want to make more videos like this, facing other fears that I have, and would love to have you watching those videos as well. So remember to like and subscribe to be notified whenever I upload, and I will see you, wow, in September with another new video, and in October for my Halloween video that this has all been leading up to. The last thing I'm gonna leave you with is some notes from my wall of notes on my wall at home that are about facing your fears. They are notes that I have seen every day on this journey. Please look forward to my Halloween video this year. I am so excited for it, especially since I have faced this fear. Bye.